Alright, this is Mike coming at you from Two Door Tactical. Today we have an unboxing video, and this is the PSA Dagger 9, or Palmetto State Armory Dagger 9. This is sort of a Glock 19 Gen 3 clone. Now let's unbox it and kind of see what comes with it. So here's a user manual. Then over here we got some kind of money off insurance. This is a receipt. This is shipping information. This out of the way. You got stickers, PSA sticker, and then 2 Palmetto State Army stickers. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get 2 of those. Get this out of the way. Here's the pistol, but let's see what's all in the box before we look at this. Okay, now on the bottom of the box, we got a little palmetto lock the pistol up. And then a 15-round PMag. All right, let's get this box out of the way. Not a bad box. It's not bad quality. I mean, of course, I'd like to see a polymer case of some sort, but you get what you get. All right. Now, here's the pistol, the flag indicator. It's empty. On first looks, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not a big fan of this style trigger. This is like very similar to the Smith & Wesson's old triggers. But the frame is actually really good looking. Got these little Palmetto State badge right here. Got rear slide serrations, front slide serrations, 3-dot steel sights. Actually pretty good. That's a very large front dot on this. Looks pretty good. Crown barrel. That's pretty cool. And this looks like it's a stainless guide rod, or at least a steel guide rod. Pretty interesting looking. So I was interested in this gun because, as you know, these are only $2.99 right now, which is actually quite the deal for a Glock 19 clone. I mean, they come with this PMag and just one of them. I'm not a big fan of these magazines. I much prefer the stock Glock magazine, especially because this base plate is huge and ugly, and I've had some issues with these before, so I would just use this for range use. I probably wouldn't, if you were planning on carrying this gun, I probably wouldn't carry with this specifically. So get this out of here. I would carry with this. Mag release on it. It's pretty nice. Lots of area here for you to grab. I like that it's on the sides. Some of the older Glocks have cutouts in the front here, so you could rip out the mag if you have an issue, but this is much better. You have a pull from the side like that. I think that's actually a pretty nice, handy plus. Let's see. Hand feel. It feels actually really good. This texture isn't like too grippy, too aggressive, like a nice sandpaper-ish texture, grip tape type deal, and it actually feels pretty nice. And I do like a lot that it comes with these steel sights. A lot of Glocks come with, pull out another one, the original polymer sights, the U-notch with a dot, and people always end up changing these out, and considering the price of, you know, a $500, $600 Glock, you kind of want to get a little bit better sights. These never bothered me too much, but on a couple of my Glocks, I do have them changed to either steel or night sights. But let's see. Let's pop this guy open first and take a quick peek at the inside. Yep, it is a stainless guide rod. Looks pretty quality built. Not too shabby. Barrel. Not bad, not bad. Gonna have wear marks here, and it's gonna have wear here for sure after you fire it. I'm not sure what type of coating is on the barrel of this gun, but it won't it might not last too long. The crowning is actually really beautiful. I like how that lined up on this pistol, though. Get a look at the machining on the interior. Pretty well done. Considering this thing's price tag, this is pretty nice, you know. I mean, if you were going to doll it all up and do a bunch of modifications, because this gun's supposed to be able to take basically any aftermarket parts for the Gen 3 Glock. So you could, you know, change this up how you'd like it, but for out of the box, ready to go pistol for $300, it seems like a pretty good contender here. This actually looks pretty nice and polished. The rails, small but looks sturdy, so very similar to what the Glocks have in them, because it's essentially a Glock clone. The big difference is this trigger over here. Okay, let's check out the trigger really quick. So, you gotta press in here and release this little lever, and then we got some mushy pullback, and here is the wall. Ooh, that's actually pretty light. There's the wall, and then break. And reset. Break. That feels pretty good. It's got a nice tactile click. You could feel it and hear it. Reset's pretty nice. Drop on it's pretty nice and easy here. Well, the gap here is actually pretty large. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be exactly like that, but it is pretty big. And let's just compare this really quickly to my 19. This is my Gen 4 19. This one also has steel sights on it, 3-dot steel sights. But you can kind of see that gap I'm talking about. And this does have some known pig nosing, as Glocks have, where they'll tilt up a little bit. It's supposed to have a gap probably around this size. And this seems a little bit larger to me. Some debris could possibly get in there. Like you can see the spring right clear through there. I'm not a big fan of that gap. And the one thing I really prefer, the only thing I don't like about this pistol is that, you know, it is a Gen 3. I have a little bit smaller hands. So when trying to drop the mag, it's a little bit harder to reach these buttons, which I have an extended mag release for Gen 3s. I have like a box of a couple of them. So I'm probably going to end up changing that, but that's what I like. The Gen 4s a lot better. They're a lot easier to hit for me. Here is, they're just much easier. But one of the reasons that a lot of people would be interested in getting one of these is kind of have, you know, same manual of arms pistol as if they're Glocks, and, you know, essentially it's a Glock 19 clone, so it should fit Glock mags. Well, I've heard that some people have had issues with them fitting in some of their Glock holsters, fit in their Glock holsters. So here is one of my G-code holsters for my 19, and it does not fit at all. Not even a little bit. But I have this no name, nothing brand one holster. I think I got this at a gun show like a couple years back, but fits all right. Decent retention. Clicks right in. So I guess that's really hit or miss. You know, it just depends on what holster you have. If you're lucky, it'll fit right in. If not, I can't imagine that there's too many companies making specifically holsters for this pistol. Obviously, everybody makes everything for Glock, so finding Glock holsters is no problem. And if you have a bunch of them, I'm sure this will fit in some. Like I said, probably like a 50% success rate on that. But I'm excited to get this gun out there, you know, do a shooting comparison, maybe a little torture test with this versus my 19. just to see how this pistol does. I kind of wish that they did more with the slide. Just, you know, put a logo, put something on here. They didn't do any of that. You know, I mean, it is, I guess, if you're looking for that clean look with nothing on it, then it, you know, hits the bar perfect. But they have this nice encased area. They could have slapped a little logo in there if they wanted, you know, something, I guess. But they chose a different route. I'm trying to see this. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the dot on this thing is huge. It is. Yeah, the front sight is just has this big old white dot. It's very large. Interesting little pistol. Well, I'm pretty excited to get this out and to take a couple shots and give you guys a full review of it. But I wanted to be able to take it out and show it to you and get your thoughts. I mean, for this gun is only $299, brand new. So plus tax and then FFL fee to get shipped to, you know, a local gun shop near you. And the big thing I would do is shop around for your FFL dealer, because most gun shops try to charge like 35 to 50 bucks. But sometimes you can find little mom and pop shops that do it for 25 bucks, 20 bucks, save you a little bit of money. Because, you know, once you everybody thinks it's a $300 pistol, but, you know, FFL fee being 50 bucks, that makes this $350 plus tax, bumps you up to, you know, close to $380. This is a $400 pistol then. Compared to if you know, bought something in store, which yes, you have to deal with tax, but you will avoid the $50 FFL fee. And I'm not sure if anybody will be, you know, stocking this pistol specifically. Now, there are a bunch of different models of this where you could have like different coated slides, and I think they have ones with RMR cuts and threaded barrels, but I wanted just plain Jane. I wanted just to see, for the least amount of money out of the box, what you can get from these guys. And I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's got a wonderful hand feel, and just crowning is just great. I really wish Glock would do something like this. Like, just take a peek how the barrel sticks out in the Glock, how that crown just sits in there real nice. That's seriously so great. That's probably my favorite part of the gun so far. But anyways, I'm ranting on too long. This is the PSA 9. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Soon I'll do a straight comparison where I take apart some of my Glocks so you can kind of see the internal differences. Maybe change some pieces on this, or torture test video. Just depending, we'll see. But thank you for watching my video. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.